gonna give it a minute. Because apparently my internet is just it's not letting me stream it 720p 60 fps. Let me pull up the stream. Okay, let's do this. Yes, close photo mode. It's time.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
God, this sensitivity feels so high. I don't know what that was. That was a little ridiculous. I have to do this to every single one, by the way. Oh my god, no. Why did the audio sound... I hate this headset so much. This audio is a little bit more manageable. One of the, actually knocking over every single one of these things, by the way. It's gonna be a very slow playthrough. Oh, I don't remember how to play. Like, it's so all over the place. And playing another game. It's like, oh yeah. How do I crouch? My tools, okay. Pull out the bow, a light attack, heavy attack. I have more than enough Ridgewood. By the way, I have like the best gear in the game. At least like weapon-wise, at least. Yeah. These are really high upgrades, I believe. Same with these. Literally plus. This one is plus 47% damage, plus 44% damage. The power shot of the bow. Yeah, this was literally just meant to be like power. This headset, I can't just listen to the game and turn to feel static. I feel like potions are gonna be very important because they were already important before. Now they're gonna be even more important. I'm gonna have to upgrade this kind of stuff. So I need to hunt more stuff. Let me pull up my phone real quick. I smell some good food. Three enemies. Skills. Do I have the killing from above? I know I do not have it. No wonder why I don't have it. Oh well, yeah, I do. So I have to use... down 23 grazer dummies in the Nora region. Okay, the Nora region is awfully big. Oh, frick. I have to actually go and find all of these, don't I? I've already knocked over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one up here, right? 6. Okay.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But would you learn it now?
Dang it.
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if
I'll
she'd say
be right
thanks just
back.
once. If you say so. I'll go gather the...
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
I'm so mad at this. I just want to play the game, but apparently it's just gonna... I don't know what to do with that. The blue screen popping up. It's annoying. I can't do anything about it. It's been like this for months.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
That was way longer than it should have been. I am sorry. You're offline. Am I still alive? I'm still alive. I've been gone for way too long. Okay. Yes. Let me pull up my phone as well, because I know I had something up. I'm trying to find like this guide. Total. God, I gotta love ads. They make everything wonderful. Do I or do I not have fall damage? I don't really remember. But this isn't Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I'm pretty sure it's fall damage. It just produced. Prowler, it'd be here. Fall or jump. Everything is quiet. Wait, do I have to download the freaking... Hold up. I need to check this. Horizon. Over. Do I need to go to the... It's saying I don't own the Frozen Wildlands. Excuse me? I'll just not worry about that right now, because it is not important. I'll just worry more about playing the game again. And then when I get to that point, I'll get to that point. So you can't buy maps for these, and you have to check with the ones you have owned. Okay, well, there's a video I can watch for this. I can pull it up on my phone. I'll just do challenges. Okay.
Something's really bothering him.
Anything over here? That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I need to stop collecting.
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving.
Okay.
2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I used to get really freaking good at this. Well, you know, I guess after a year, you're gonna be a little bad. Or you probably pull back. And I'll just take you away. I'm not gonna use that, but I'll take it for now.
A quick way down.
This is even my first encounter. Wait, how do I crouch? Square. Look at this, I'm like over here. Normally, oh my god, dude. I'm all the way over here. And that thing will start to detect me. I used to be able to literally walk, like run, like right in front of them almost. And they wouldn't see me. Still a one shot in the head, at least for now. Maybe I have to do this second. Not expecting it. I don't expect buttons.
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Would you not help me? I need to speak to you.
Quiet.
Please, a word? I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the...
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life.
Oh,
I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, oh Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you... rabbits.
Oh, Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, oh, Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
That was a start.
Ouch.
Dang it. We're going backward travel now. Wow, I'm bad.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by. Okay, no more sneaking.
Wow. There's a turtle over there. Even circle is the way.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
I didn't know to climb all this tiny stuff. I just got to 12 in literally one.
This looks promising.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads.
I see why she comes up here to pray. Looks like the mother. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to Allmother, she's never lonely.
Yep, I still take more fall damage. But I didn't just jump on that chunk of a cliff earlier. That would not have been smart. I'm trying to avoid conflict. I don't need to. Okay, stupid pig.
Good meat.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. The only way she knows.
Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Do I not have my maps? Oh yeah, here's like my stats in the game. I played for 39 hours in this save. Oh wow, and the time still goes up when you ever paused. Hour. 2 hours. 2 goose. 33 quarters. Soggy Ravager Stalker. I killed 7 thunder birds. Game completion. Pretty sure that this isn't nothing I just simply can't, yeah. Otherwise those would be unavailable to even look at.
Easier when I was a kid.
I'm pretty sure Ayla is like 18 or something, or 17.
save this for later. Come on, then.
Very interesting how it's going to play out. That's a fun thing. And normally I would be able to take out these groups of machines with these, but I'm struggling with this. I mean, granted, it's been a while, but oh boy, am I gonna get a lot of resources as well.
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine.
Oh my god. Where are you at? Oh my, okay, well, how about I actually aim? Instead of just trying to act like I know where I'm gonna hit. If I actually aim.
There he is. Right where he's...
Okay.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I'm gonna do one more thing when we go back. Say quick, but now I'm just going back and forth. And if I had this thing available, I would totally do it. It won't let me. Yeah, there's no point in attacking every single time. So I'm pretty sure we can come back. Attack me and I'm coming.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I need help! I can't get down! I'm stuck up here! Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Okay.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father...
I figured.
Dang it.
But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. My oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know, but I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Oh, great. Okay. Let's get the area with the focus.
That's it. I'm already gone. Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
Honestly, I'm kind of tired.
Saving these for the trail. The trail ends here. I bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. There. Time to get that spear. Well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
I can't imagine what fighting these bosses are gonna be like. Oh wait, can't I like... Oops. I don't remember exactly. Oops, I made too many. I'm wondering, maybe like, maybe any of those skills are locked, maybe? Hold on, let me check the settings. This is enemy aggression and damage as well as rebalances Eloy's weapon and equipment. It rebalances my weapons and stuff, so it makes it weaker, I guess. Maybe makes certain things stronger. Yeah, but enemies are stronger all around.
What?
Surprised you so careful to.
It's always...
Anyways, this is all the stuff. Yeah, like, obviously not gonna do anything good. Hey. I don't really need. I think I need any tarts. I also don't really need scraps. So scrapper lens, rock maker lens. I need this stuff. Marked stuff. Echo shells. Yep, all this stuff pretty useful. Besides dozens of wires. The reason why I'm even doing this is because I actually do have a capacity. Oh my god. Let's just craft some potions, I guess. 320?
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else. My life's exciting enough.
I guess that can.
All right.
I love pop up saying, hey, what do you want your head next to? Even though, you know,
Brain's too loud to hear much. Gotta keep my eyes open.
headset is plugged in to my controller. I just plug in, or I've connected to this account, so I don't know, it's just really annoying. You know, I'm gonna do this mission. Or I'm gonna do rock missions. It's the main story mission. I think I'm gonna bet, honestly. It's only like 3:30, but I'm tired. I've been up since like 4. Not that I actually wanted to be up, but hey, I was up. I just want to know how I missed it. Tell me. I'm usually a good shot. I'm usually a good shot, especially with those kinds of things.
So they woke up.
I'm getting out of here.
First you send a Rana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
What? Wait, did that upgrade my spear for real? Oh, I do not remember how to check the stats. Oh, maybe if I look right here. I don't know if that's stronger or not. Because I don't know. I did not remember before, but hey. Game back kind of scary now. Oh my god. I'm backing up. Oh wow. Okay. I guess I'll just get rid of a bunch. I guess all the green. Be very helpful to just clean this out. Blues aren't bad. I'll just keep the vests. Oh wow, wait, hold up. 27%. Actually had better spear modifications. Oh, it's one damage better. It's actually gonna make a difference now. Oh yeah, this is why I just need to clean it out. Look at that, 42% fire, 41% fire, but 11% damage. So I definitely will not do that 37. 5 tear, look, 10% tear. Could be useful. 40. Keep it. Oh yeah, and then these blue ones are actually just kind of useless. Anything that's not just purple is just gonna be gone. Wow. Nothing bad though. Yeah, I got 60% handling. But extra damage to corruption could be useful. Yeah, a 59%. Wait, I just got rid of that for no reason. I have to check if it'll even work with the bow first. Okay, well. Okay. There you go. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm so freaking stupid. I was thinking that this was like, I looked at it at a glance, I was like, oh, this is the upgrade of my spear. Let's just upgrade it with one of the best upgrades I have. I'm not gonna find one like that for a while. I'm still only starting. I guess that clears stuff out a little bit. Honestly, I think I'm gonna replay what's it called? Far Cry New Dawn as well. That's another game I played and completely beat. Like the story, I maxed out all my tools to the absolute max within like 2 weeks, if that. It might have been less time. Oh, please, run.
Okay.
Normally these kind of things are passive, but this wizard is kind of hard.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent. We're outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy. With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Oh, you have no idea.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Yo, if I thought the other thing was hard, oh, this is gonna be a whole one of those beats.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
monsters were still kind of scary up until the very end.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It saw me.
Oh, I'm done.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. rest. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
God, this is a comfortable or uncomfortable position. If that even makes sense. Yeah, definitely does not. But hey. I do not really care. I guess I'll focus on doing quests then. Oops, I just make a fire resistant potion. Oh, I need to improve this aim. It's horrible. I cannot wait for the new West.
Aloy. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
He's willing to just leave.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
She's awesome.
I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how
Yeah,
the Nora
well.
hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I like this better than the proving itself.
This heat crawls.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
I didn't see that before, by the way.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Nice. Pretty sure the outfit he gave me was this thing on before. Yeah, this is where I was wearing. And then this is the outfit that he gave me. More Nora light. Stitch white head, accentuated by Aloy's own size. Haven't seen each other in years, but hey, look at that. He somehow knew exactly what she kind of liked. But yeah, and this is like a kind of armor that I bought with it. Or a armor I bought. And yeah. This is an armor you get to find and collect other stuff. It's just pretty good. And this is the special kind of armor that I had to find up in the north. I didn't find this. This is literally the outfit of the captain that I captained. Yes. So I am the Bunduk captain.
I remember seeing you as a child.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh? Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to...
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell them when I'm gone. In the beginning, fighting these blood all life came from all mother.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The
All
past
were
should be
her
left in the
children.
past.
They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace.
want to see something
But
new.
some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Alright, let's do. Oh, yeah. So here's the light armor, the silent. This is just delivered everything. The heavy, obviously, it has a lot of everything. There's a silent hunter. I mean, they also, the reason why I especially don't go for these, not just because I hate the effects of them, I think they're pretty bad. In all honesty. I don't know if I can put it. How's that sound? Buddy, yo, pal. Yeah, and that's why I just literally burned. That's why I craft my own, actually. Yeah, don't even waste my time buying stuff from this.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Traders. Hello. Let's go leave this dude alone.
All Mother forget them and all their worthless deeds.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja faithfuls hanging about, profaning the land?
He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give the Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
My audio clicked out.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough,
entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. So it was, but now when a few... Yeah.
So... If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Okay, I just talk to him for like 10 minutes. Nice.
I'm with High Matriarch Land.
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin.
I won't deny them.
I have some questions for him.
Olin? How are you doing, old
But no one is good.
pal?
But her sister. Imagine.
Here.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past. Before this time, in raw, thirsty Karja are.
Chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
The brew's even better than last year.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Where's your fight, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm not sure about these people though, honestly. And I also am not sure what this freaking piece
So,
that
your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
I'd be afraid of time fast.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
I'm actually like doing this super slow because I was just, I don't know, man.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala. Well, you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Stop! The ball is right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast!
Well, you've seen what happens when I die. Oh god, the PS5 is gonna be amazing. All I gotta do is just wait.
Gotta keep going.
It's okay.
Come on now.
On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good.
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up! How'd she get up there?
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds.
Yeah, I know.
Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill them! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For All Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
How many are there?
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
salvage something.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task. As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. Configure, there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? I need to find my focus. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that... Killer.